Increasing deaths of manual scavengers highlights the ignorance of the government for people working in such unhealthy, unsavoury and undignified conditions. The Safai Karamachari Andolan (SKA) has reported that more than 40 manual scavengers have died between the 1st of February to the 23rd of July. This period covers the time from the vote on account to the presentation of the Union Budget for 2024-25 by the Union Prime Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. These data are used by the Safai Karamachari Andolan to highlight the inhumane circumstances of manual scavenging and the need for work on this issue. In 2023, the Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment mentioned that only 508 districts out of the total 766 districts in the country have declared themselves manual scavenging free. This data was revealed in a booklet the ministry prepared to outline its achievement under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi since 2014. On 1st December 2021, the Union Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry said that the government has caste-related data of 43,797 persons identified as manual scavengers and over 42,500 of them belonging to the scheduled castes. Manual scavengers earn as little as 1 rupee a day, and Dalit scavengers are rarely able to take up another occupation due to discrimination related to their caste and occupational status and are thus forced to remain scavengers. These data reveal that manual scavenging is more of a caste-based practice forced upon these people due to their lower caste. This also highlights the negligence of the government on this issue, which keeps on perpetrating. Nearly 6 lakhs manual scavengers were identified in a survey conducted in 1992. This number shot up to nearly 8 lakhs in the revised survey figures announced by the MSJE in 2002-03. The number suddenly dropped to just 13,639 in 2013. Therefore, it sounds impossible that despite the many positive steps taken under the Swachh Bharat mission, this figure more than tripled to 42,303 according to a national survey carried out in 2018 covering 170 districts and 18 states. J.B. Mathur, a Congress Rajya Sabha member, highlighted the recent death of a 47-year-old sanitation worker in Kerala. J.B. Mathur has called for the compensation for the family of the deceased sanitation worker and for the implementation of a proper waste management plan. 12 opposition party members have shown their support for J.B. Mathur's call for action. Their backing underscores a unified demand for addressing both the immediate and systematic issues related to manual scavenging and waste management. The National Action for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem is introduced by the government, which replaced the previous scheme for rehabilitating manual scavengers. For this scheme, 97 crores was allotted for the 2023-24 budget, which was later reduced to 30 crores, highlighting a gap of 67 crores. Finally, for this year, 117 crores has been allotted for this scheme. The national convener of SKA, Biswada Wilson, has criticized the government for not giving attention to the manual scavengers and neglecting the type of environment they work on. It is also worth noticing that the finance minister did not even mention about this issue in her speech, let alone calling for any kind of action. Wilson mentioned that the SKA keeps on submitting requests for compensation and a proper waste management plan to the Ministry of Social Justice and the National Human Rights Commission, but they have not received even a single response from them. Manual scavenging is not just a difficult job but is also life-threatening, as the environment the scavengers work in is full of waste and poisonous substances, exposing them to risk of several diseases. Not only that, but often scavengers get swept away in the waste and die. This issue is very well neglected by the government, which not only breaches the fundamental rights of these manual scavengers but also infringes them from proper legal protection. This is high time for the government to work on this issue and call for immediate yet proper action.